everyone. So, today I'm excited to take you on a journey through the history of the Upper family. My name is Ella Upper, and I'll be guiding you through the story of our family's origins and travels. I would like to begin by discussing the history of the Upper name itself. So, before it was anglicized, our family was known as the Opfer family. I'm not 100% sure if I'm saying that correctly, but it was spelled Opfer. Like many German immigrants in the 18th century, the family anglicized their name from Opfer to Upper to better fit into English-speaking communities. This was a very common trend among German immigrants, actually, simply because it would make names easier to pronounce and help families integrate more smoothly into their environments. So, the Upper family's original home was in Germany, which in the 18th century was experiencing both economic hardship and religious persecution. They moved to Pennsylvania in search of better opportunities, which was also really common during this time. So, Pennsylvania's rich farming and religious tolerance attracted many German immigrants. But they also made a significant relocation in the early 19th century, I believe, this time to Upper Canada, which is now known as Ontario. Following the American Revolution, a greater number of settlers, including Loyalists, moved north in search of stability under British control, which included this migration by the Upper family. So, during the American Revolutionary War, those who remained loyal to the British Crown were known as Loyalists. Unlike the Patriots who sought independence from Britain, Loyalists strongly opposed the revolution. Their loyalty came at a heavy cost, and thousands of Loyalists in states like New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania had their homes burned, their lands seized, and they were forced to flee to escape further persecution by these victorious Patriots. Many of these Loyalists traveled north to what is now Canada, facing difficult journeys by wagon, horseback, and even on foot. The Upper family was part of this migration, settling on the Niagara frontier. Upon arriving, they benefited from the Constitutional Act of 1791, which divided the province into Upper and Lower Canada and introduced the freehold system of land granting in Upper Canada. Land grants were based on loyalty to the Crown, military service, and individual family needs, and these were all factors that directly impacted the Upper family's new beginning in Canada. Before the move to Canada, let's take a look at the Upper family's life in New Jersey. George Upper, as he came to be known, was originally from Urbach, a village in Germany. In 1767, George and his wife Juliana immigrated to Philadelphia with their two children, John and Elizabeth, both of whom were born in Germany. Upon arrival, the family took the oath of loyalty to the Crown of England. They settled along Snooks Brook in Sussex County, New Jersey, in a remote area known as the Angle. There, George farmed and raised cattle. However, by the summer of 1788, the family decided to move to Canada. This move coincided with the establishment of new townships in New Jersey, prompting the Uppers to seek new opportunities in what was then British territory. When I was looking for Snooks Brook itself in New Jersey, I was unable to find exactly where it is, but it is now known to be kind of in the location of Newton, New Jersey. When we fast forward to 1794, we can see that the Upper family had firmly established themselves in Upper Canada. George Upper owned multiple lots in the area, and his descendants began to build significant landmarks, including the iconic Upper Stone House in Thorold. Built in 1841 by Andrew Upper, George's grandson, this stone house remains a symbol of the family's legacy in the Niagara region, where generations of the Upper family are still residing now. The property, which included lots 43, 66, 89, and 112, was a testament to the family's hard work and success in their new home. Other members of the family, like Anthony and Jacob Upper, also owned land in the area, further establishing the family's presence and influence within their community. What makes the Upper Stone House particularly unique is its second story, which features folding doors that open to create a large meeting room or dance floor. This feature allowed the house to serve as a community hub, hosting many of the early township meetings and social gatherings. It wasn't just a home, It was a place where people came together for both civic and social events, strengthening the sense of community in the growing town of Thorold at the time. When we look at the photo on the right that I provided, you can see where the doors themselves fold. I have provided some photos from when I actually went and got a tour of the Upper Stone House. You can see that there are old fireplaces. There's a few of these around the house, actually. You can see that there is a sign that says Jacob Upper, which the family believes to have been part of a wagon. Now, these photos, you can see a really old closet on the photo on the left. You can see another one of the fireplaces on the right. And the photo in the middle is actually the back of the Upper Stone House on the outside. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the Upper family's journey. I hope you enjoyed this look into our history and the role we played in shaping the Niagara region. And yet again, my name is Ella Upper, and thank you for listening.